Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe, also known as Penguin Cross Stitch, over on here and also over on Instagram. Today is Tuesday, the April the 16th, and I think the last time I filmed was in January. I just kept putting it off and off. I'll say, oh, I'll film tomorrow. Oh, I'll film tomorrow. Then it never happens. So I've decided that today is the day, hopefully, if there's no interruptions. Okay, so I do need, the time is now, it's 10 to 10, and I need to be at work by 11. So I know it's going to be a long video, but I also need it to be a quick video. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'll talk about my whips first. So WIPGOs that I normally work on. First is Sunset Penguins. I will show you what it looks like when it is finished. This is a kit by Designworks. It's going to be a very long one. And I'm stitching it on a 14 count white Aida. I'm using all the kits. I'll insert a picture of what it last looked like when you last saw it. And to be honest, this was called in January and March, and I have done a total of 2,384 stitches, and this is what it looks like now. Move the needle mind out of the way. We can see a little penguin. So that is penguin number 1 out of 4. So this orange is nearly complete. As you can see, I'm starting to work on the greys. That is coming on lovely. So next one is the Christmas wreath. I'll insert a picture of what it is going to look like, but obviously I'm doing a lot of changes. I've done colour changes, I've done inserted things. But yes, this was called for January and February WIPGO, and I've done a total of 2,102 stitches. And this is what it looks like. So all the green is now complete. Woohoo! And if you remember in my last video, I said that I was going to do the motifs. What's motifs? Motifs during December, leading up to Christmas, and I'm hoping I can do it. I'm still going to do it, but I'm just hoping I've got enough time to do it. But I still need to work out if I'm doing one a day, one between 2 days, I don't know yet. Yeah, this is stitched on, I believe, a 14 count cream Aida, and yeah, using all my own colours. I just love that bow and house, so pretty, so shiny. I'm not forgetting a little penguin. Okay, so there's that one. And the next one is Chester Penguin. This one got called in February, and I did a total of 760 stitches, and it is also called for April this month as well. I've not yet started it because it's not really my priority at the moment, but I'm still getting some done. So let me just try and find it, wherever I put it. So I'll insert a picture of what Chester Penguin looks like. This is a picture that I took of a penguin at a zoo. So, and and it's charted by Pictopat. That's what I used. And yeah, this is the only pattern that I'm using on an even weave. Don't ask me what count it is, because I can't remember. It's either 32 or no. Is it 25? 28 count, I don't know. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of what it looked like last time you saw it. So yeah, 760 stitches that I've added. And yeah, it is hard, but we're still going. And there we are now. So I think I worked a bit more down here, and I've started to go across here. I think I've reached the other side. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have. So I think it's all the way in here. But yeah. I do kind of want to keep working on the penguin, but it's so confetti heavy, so confetti heavy. If you're saying penguins are just black and white and grey and whatever, so confetti heavy. But never mind. So yep. The next one is my all-time favourite one, and it is the Humboldt penguins. I'll insert a picture of what it is going to look like. Absolutely beautiful. And this one is kind of my focus point at the moment, or focus piece, whatever you want to say. So it got called in March for WIPGO, and I did a total of 1,136 stitches. And I'll insert a picture of what it did look like last time. And here we are now. So I believe I worked on filling in this bit here. There's a lot of white that I did, but you can't really tell, but that's where most of my time spent. And I worked on a bit down here. And I'm now starting to fill in penguin number 2. Yeah, very happy with this one. I think we are nearly about halfway now on this one, so very exciting. So yeah, there is that one. And then finally I want to show you my coffee house. This got called this month in April, so I done a total of 959 stitches so far. But I am going to carry on with this once I've done my Chester Penguin goal. All my goals this year for WIPGO are to do 500 stitches on each project each month, but obviously I'm going to do more. Let's just move all my threads out the way. It's only one thread, my back stitch thread. I'll insert a picture of what it is going to look like. It's a beautiful piece, lovely colours in this one. And I'll insert a picture of what it looked like last time, if I did have one. I think I did have one. This is what it looks like now. So I worked on in here, I did this bit, and I've gone all the way across on the green. So next time I work on this, I want to work on the darker green just underneath here and get that finished. And then I want to work on the plants on either side and try to get the back stitch done on them as well. But yeah, lovely piece. There's a lot of blending threads in here as well, which I'm not too keen on, but they do look lovely once it's all stitched. So yes, they are all my whips that I have worked on. So moving on now. Wow, it's only been 10 minutes. This is getting good. Okay, moving on. I want to show you a new start. So I have been obviously scrolling through Instagram, and this is all I can see is the Deadly Aquarium SAL from Lolacrowcrossstitch, and of course I had to join in. I was and ahhing, but no, I joined in. Didn't take me long. So I am stitching this on an 18 count Opalescent Aida from Coffee Craft Fabrics. She doesn't name her fabrics, so I don't know which one it is. It is blues, dark blues, got a little bit of purple in there. It's all mottled, looks lovely. I'll insert a picture of what not the border, whatever they've released so far. I'll insert a picture. I did have this in a hoop, and yeah, it's too big, so I've had to move it to a Q-snap. So this is what mine looks like. The fabric there, I think it is a little bit washed out, a little bit darker than that. Yeah, I'd say it's like that. But yes, I was scared. I didn't have enough fabric, so I had to go all the way down. And yes, I have enough fabric, so whew. Yeah. That is my start. I don't know if I'll keep up with it. I'm trying, but there's a lot of black stitches. I think was there nearly 1,000 stitches or 2,000 stitches? I can't remember, but there's a lot of black. But I'll keep working on it once I've done my WIPGO goals. So that is my only SAL that I'm joined in so far. Now let's talk about start and finishes. So I've got quite a few start and finishes. Instagram have seen these, but obviously FlossTube hasn't. So let me show you the first one. The first one that I did is, just looking at my notes, is a soda stitch pattern. Of course, love my soda stitch. And this is the Birthstone ones, the October, and it's the Opal one. And I have stitched this on a 14 count hand dyed Aida by the Stitch Bunny shop. And this is what it looks like. The only thing that I changed is the colour of her dress. I think it was a purple dress, I believe, but obviously I like my blues and greens, and that is what I went for. Absolutely lovely. It's still in a hoop. I don't really know what to do with her. I don't know. Any suggestions? Please let me know what I should do with her. I think it's originally in an oval frame hoop, but I don't know. Don't know what to do with her. She's just sitting on the side at the moment, but she's beautiful. So there is that one. The next one I did is the Blessings Overflow by Sweet Wing Studio, and this is stitched on a Chromatic Alchemy piece on an 18 count Opalescent Aida. Unfortunately, I don't know the colour. I got rid of the plastic bag, so I don't know. It's like a grey, blues, browns, got all the colours in, purples. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of what it originally looks like. So I have changed quite a bit on this. I just changed the colours to what I like. So my blues, my greens, my purples. I don't really like purple, but yeah. And this is it. My cup overflows with blessings. And it did say something else, but I just put my initials in the year. I thought, why not? But yes, this was a very, very, very quick stitch. Didn't take me long at all. Most of it is DMC, but I did use a week's dye works, I think. Can't remember what it was called, but yeah, Easy Wheat Style works for that one. So there is that one. And then finally, a recent one that I have just finished, and it is it's my version of the Winter Pillow by Lauren at Flossabilities. I'll insert a picture of what the original pillow actually looks like. So what I did, I just picked out some motifs that I really liked, and I just stitched the ones that I liked. And this is stitched on an 18 count Aida, and my favourite Aida, it's called Aventurine and it is by BeStitchMe. Still can't find any, but we'll keep going. And this is my little piece. So I wanted the penguin to stand out, so I just did the outline in black. And yeah, just 4 of my favourite ones in a row. And I am going to make this into a little cushion as well. And it is going to sit along next to my Ruskin penguins from Modern Folk Embroidery, because it is also stitched on this piece. And yeah, beautiful. Didn't take long at all. I think I did each box a night, so 4 nights. So yeah, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to talk about haul. So I went to a retreat. Don't know when. I should have wrote it down. I can't remember. But anyway, Stitch Bunny shop was there. And of course I had to buy from her. So you would probably have seen a needle minder, this one. I brought the needle minder from Lauren. Of course, it's a penguin. And I also bought some fabric from her. So I got this one. What are you? It's just a 14 count Aida, and it is blues. So it goes from light blue to dark blue. And I think this is going to be for a soda stitch, but I am not sure which one yet. But it's beautiful. This is 20 by 29 inches. So it's a big piece, beautiful piece. So I got that. You can always tell it's Lauren's fabric because she always uses the bright green. Love it. And finally I got this fabric, and this is just another 14 count, and it is 44 centimetres by 40 centimetres, and it just says it's a blue test piece 5, and it is a gorgeous colour. So it's got green in there, blues in there. Don't know what I'm going to stitch on it, but this is the first one that I picked out. Lovely. And if that wasn't enough, I also got the biggest cross stitch bag ever. And this also has penguins on. And that's the front. With a logo on there as well. So yeah, nothing's in there at the moment, the fabric just sitting in there. But yes, okay. And I've got 2 more things to show you, I believe. I've got Happy Mail, and I've also got another bit of haul. The other bit of haul I got from, I saw someone stitching it on Instagram. I can't remember her name. I will insert her name here. It's a cross stitch midwife. can't remember, but I saw her stitching this on her stories and I was like, oh my god, I want it. So I asked her where she got it from and she sent me a link from this place and it was reduced. I think it might have been the last one, so I had to get it, and this is what it is. It's a Letistitch one, and obviously it's another coffee one. Coffee and penguins are my go-to at the moment. Life's too short for bad coffee, and I can't wait to stitch that one. And the coffee beans as well. So yeah. Oh, I've got pins and needles. Okay, and finally is my happy mail. I am so excited for this one. Some of you might know, but if not, I got my happy mail from Rogue Mama Stitcher, from Amber, all the way from America. And this is Penguins on a Swing, and look at this. Just look. I can't believe that someone would do this for me. It's just so beautiful. Look. Honestly, her stitches are just perfect. Absolutely perfect. At the moment it is just kept in the bag at the moment because I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, beautiful. So I just wanted to show you that. I also showed it on Instagram as well, so I just want to say another big thank you to Amber for doing this for me. Look at that fabric as well, just hearts. Lovely. Perfect. Thank you. So, what else have I got? Oh, do you want a bit of a life update? Well, it's not really a life update really, nothing exciting in my life. But a few weeks ago, I did get a tattoo. Instagram, I've seen this again because I do post on there quite regularly. But yes, I got a tattoo, another one. Are you ready? It's penguins. I am obsessed. But now I need to name them. I need to name my penguins. I think you guys should name my penguins. In the comments, let me know what I should name my penguins. Because I don't know. They need a name. So yes. So what time are we on now? 10 past 10. What? This is going to be a short video, guys. But I'm happy with that. I've said everything. I've done all my whips, I've done my SALs, I've done my SAFS, I've done my new start, I've done my haul, and I've done my happy mail. So I think that is everything. Have I got any plans for next time? I'm just going to work on my WIPGOs, and I think I'm just going to work on the Deadly Aquarium SAL, and yeah. I think that's it. I don't know, I'm not going to try and do finishes on these finished ones, fully finish them. I don't think that's going to happen. Because the sewing machine is at my sister's house and I don't really go over there often anymore. So yeah. Hopefully. Oh, do I start another one? Do I start this? I don't know. Depends how my WIPGO's going, but yes, I'm just so happy with this. But yeah, I don't know when you're next going to see me. Oh, actually, I did have a shout out from someone here. Oh, I forgot your name now. It's Mad something. Mad Morty and... oh, I forgot your name. They are new to me anyway. They are new to me, so I've only watched one video so far from them, so I just want to say a big thank you for that shout out, and I have subscribed and I will carry on watching as well. because I'm a bit behind on watching FlossTubes at the moment. But yes, I'll insert their name here. Everyone who I've mentioned I will tag in the description box as well. I do want to get better at the description box, so all my WIPGOs that I'm talking about, all my WIPs, all where everything I bought stuff from, I want to include that as well. So yeah. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's coming back to watch me, all my new subscribers, and just hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you keep subscribing. Bye for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye.